Hi, my name is Katie MacDonell. I'm currently the principal at Galesburg Augusta High School. Thank you for this opportunity, and let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been in education for 11 years, 10 of those as a teacher, 7 at Galesburg Augusta High School, and then 3 at Schoolcraft High School as a science teacher. One of those years was a virtual teacher because everyone was going through the pandemic. In that time, I've been trained in the Next Science Exemplar system. This is a way to allow students to use phenomenon to help enhance their learning. This includes things as productive talk, scientific discussions, really utilizing each other as a resource for learning. This also led me to investigate project-based learning. This is one of the projects I did at Schoolcraft. The idea behind that is students show their learning through various projects. I'm also trained in PBIS as well as capturing kids' hearts. I've done presentations on productive talk at the Michigan Science Teachers Association conference as well as project-based learning. What really intrigues me about this position is the opportunity to support teachers to become better educators. I have experience in providing professional development, using data to drive decisions to help support building and district initiatives, and I also have a wide variety of experience in such things as standards-based grading, PBIS, as well as capturing kids' hearts and social emotional learning. As a leader, I think my greatest qualities are that I am very consistent, whether that is in communication, whether that's in behavior. I am very consistent. One group will get the same thing as the other group. I'm also very good at communicating. I think it's very important as a leader to not only be consistent in your communication, but also to be very clear. What is the why behind a decision? Staff members, students, community members all need to understand the why behind you're doing something in order to get the buy-in of really what's going on. I also feel as a leader, as I have mentioned before, I do have a wide variety of experiences from trimesters, semesters, different observation tools, project-based learning, PBIS. I think all of those qualities and all of those tools that I have obtained throughout my time as an educator and a leader can really help teachers no matter what the subject area is. One area that I do feel that I need to work on is I've learned this year as a building principal that you are a part of a team. It's not that I'm not good at collaborating and working with others. It's the idea of when you're an educator and you're a teacher, it's your responsibility to make sure that your classroom is prepared. The lesson plans, your expectations, all of those, that's on you. But when you're a part of a team and you're doing that cohesive process of working together, it is okay to delegate or it is okay to ask for help. I know that is an area that I need to work on just because, again, I'm so used to being, go figure, an educator that likes to control what's going on in their classroom. In order to build and foster relationships with staff members, students, as well as community members, I think it's very important to be visible. Whether that's as simple as being out front in the morning, greeting the students, it's going to after school events. But here's a couple of things that I did this past school year. To start this year out, I sent out an introductory letter to staff, students, and community members, and also did a teacher survey to find out things like food, drink, snacks. Obviously, I attended many dances, many after school activities, and I also worked with staff to develop celebrations and ways to really build the culture in the building. We did things like a great Galesburg Bake Off. We did secret dress up days like Sports Day. We also had a wonderful 80s day, and these days were secret from students, so they didn't know until Fridays we'd come in and we would all be dressed up. This really helped identify those that had strengths in culture and community. I also would do a week at a glance every week. So that was kind of telling staff about what was coming up. Again, I really think communication helps build those relationships and really being visible in multiple ways. Another way to build relationships and build bonds with your staff is to go through something difficult where you have to problem solve and try to come up with a solution. We noticed that many children lost credits during the pandemic due to the fact that they weren't at school and doing virtual learning. MDE came out with this idea of accelerated learning, of trying to fill in those gaps and do current learning as well as build on those academic gaps or academic holes. We worked on during our delayed starts coming out with a step-by-step plan of how are we going to do this? How are we going to collect data? How are we going to see what did the kids need? Was it really they didn't know, or was it that they could show mastery and then earn that credit back? So we worked very diligently. Every 4 weeks, we collected data. We looked at what support students needed. And then what we were able to find out is first semester, we had 23% of the 90 lost credits earned back, 54% of 83 credits earned back, and then 81 out of our 83 seniors graduated due to accelerated
Thank you so
learning.
much for this opportunity. I hope this video gives you everything that you're looking for, and I look forward to seeing and meeting all of you on Monday. Thank you so much. Bye.